Imagine a world where every person in every corner decided to perform one act of kindness each day. How different would our day-to-day lives become? Kindness, a simple word with a profound meaning often overlooked in the hustle and bustle of life. However, it holds the potential to transform not only one's day but also one's life. Take the story of a New York City cabbie, taxi driver. One cold winter night, he picked up an elderly woman. She was on her way to a hospice, having outlived all her family and friends. The driver could have just dropped her off and resumed his shift, but he chose to do something different. Instead, he spent his entire night driving her around the city, visiting places that held special memories for her. He showed kindness, not because he had to, but because he chose to. Then, consider the story of a young boy in a small town who found a 5-pound note, a fiver, on the street. Instead of using it to buy sweets or a toy, he bought a sandwich and gave it to a homeless man he had seen earlier. The boy had no obligation to do so, but he chose to perform an act of kindness. Or think about the story of a woman who, despite having a busy day ahead, took the time to help a visually impaired person cross a busy street. She didn't have to, but she chose to extend a hand of kindness. Each of these stories, though different in their own ways, shares a common thread: kindness. It's a choice, a conscious decision to extend compassion and empathy to another human being. Kindness doesn't always have to be grand gestures. It can be as simple as a smile, a kind word, or a listening ear. It's about making someone's day a little brighter, a little better. Remember the cabbie, taxi driver, who chose to spend his night bringing joy to an elderly woman? Or the young boy who chose to feed a homeless man instead of buying a toy? And the woman who chose to help a visually impaired person navigate a busy street? Their actions are testament to the fact that kindness is a choice. It's a decision we make every day, in every moment. It's an act that transcends age, race, and socioeconomic status. It's an act that requires no recognition, no reward. To summarize, kindness is not just an act, it's a lifestyle. It's about making conscious decisions to be compassionate and empathetic. It's about choosing to impact someone's life positively, no matter how small the action may seem. So the next time you find yourself in a situation where you can show kindness, remember the cabbie, the young boy, and the woman. Remember that kindness is a choice, and it's a choice that can transform lives.